string went out like further when I lifted it up.
It's like people never look up into the camera in Hollywood.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, how's that even happen?
The string went out like further when I lifted it up. Look at those sexy bubbles inside the cup though.
It's like, I didn't even vlog that much today. Or yesterday. And while the 30-day filmmaking challenge is not even an official challenge, like I feel like I slacked a little bit, so I'm gonna try to step it up tomorrow, maybe. And then we went to Costco. Just get to become a better filmmaker. It's like, you know, it's very selfishly motivated. But I need to become better because there's so many people that are ahead of me right now, and like, although I'm not competing with them, I'm competing with me from last year. So if I'm not better than I was last year, then it means I made no progress, which is bad. Chance, I'm convinced that I can shoot a freaking short on this. I said I'm competing with me from last year. Yeah, me against me.
But what do you mean though? You're not competing with them.
I'm not competing with other
They're
filmmakers.
Not the same market.
I mean, they are, but I'm saying like we're not like actively going after the same exact clients, like intentionally anyway. And everybody has a different style. Like when you start trying to be like other people, or even when you realize, oh, this person's way better at this specific type of filmmaking than I am, or whatever it is, it can motivate, but a lot of times it like makes you just feel like you're a scrub, and then you get this, you go back into imposter syndrome mode where you're like, oh dang, am I really good at this? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't have stepped out of my comfort zone. Maybe I shouldn't even try to do this as a career, when you've done plenty to prove that you can do this as a career. Just on my personal experience. You never heard of imposter syndrome?
No.
It's what you feel when you compare yourself to somebody that's better at your craft than you are, whatever it is, whatever kind of creative skill that it is. Or even, you know, whenever you show up to do a job that you've done countless times and done well, and you know you can do it well, but for whatever reason that day you just feel like you're a scrub all of a sudden. Or like, why are people paying me to do this? That's kind of how imposter syndrome works. And most people feel it, like famous people feel it all the time. They're like, why are these people like bowing to me and bullcrap like that? Or, you know, losing their mind just because I'm walking into a store. Like I'm just a regular person. And then some people let it go to their head if they get that kind of success. But most of the time, especially like really creative people, are always feeling not good enough. And then other people are watching what they're putting out and watching their art and are like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. Like, you know, imagine, I talk about Christopher Nolan all the time. Imagine him feeling like he's not good enough to make a film.
Right.
Even
I get it. Like with me, with art is one of my best skills. But there's tons of people that just draw, I feel like, better than me. They spend more time on it and hone their craft.
Yeah. And see, in that,
But it does make me a little like doubtful.
yeah, in that you can't, I actually talked about that in a video I was editing a second ago, not comparing yourself to others in those regards, because that's how you like kind of kill your creativity and your ambition even to continue on doing what it is that you're passionate about. Like even with something like drumming, like there's so many drummers in the world that make it look like I have never even seen a drum set, but if I only focus on that, then I'd lose the ability to focus on getting better, you know?
Right.
Or even to enjoy where I'm at in that journey and even the process and being in the moment when you're drumming or drawing or making a film or whatever it is.
Yeah. Because really it's more of a mindset. Like you could take that negative thought, be inspired by it.
Yeah.
Your peers.
I mean, I always look at it as like,
is a good thing.
if somebody else has done it, you can do it too. I actually said that to a friend of mine named Corinne recently. And it's just like, I don't know, it's very true. And I feel like it's a great outlook to have, is like, at least we know it's possible. So don't feel like because you're not there yet that it'll never be possible for you. And don't feel like you're old just because you're not in your 20s anymore.
Don't feel like you're old though.
Wait, you have gray hair?
Weird, yeah.
Hey, if you have gray hair now, you might not need to have kids for real. Some people, it's like a genetic thing too. Like, I'm not gonna call people's names because I'm officially filming, and they might be self-conscious about their white hair. But like, some people just develop it super early on, and I don't even know if it's because of stress. It could be, but I really don't get it. I'm talking like our age, just full white head of hair, and I'm like, what?
No, I think it does happen to our family. My dad had gray hair before he was 40.
Dang.
I believe.
He was stressed out raising y'all. What do you mean?
There are trouble.
I've been enjoying these videos I've been doing recently where I don't even know why. I hook up the 7 Rhymes, that wireless transmitter thing that we used, that I have. And then I'll just frame up a shot, sit down. I don't even look at the camera half the time. I'll like turn to the side sometimes, like a profile shot. And then I'll just ramble off some thoughts, and they usually are pretty together somehow without me scripting anything. Which doesn't mean I'm not going to start scripting, because I do want to be like, at least have bullet points so I can stay on point, because you know how I ramble just from the different reviews that we've done. But these are, I don't know, they're coming together pretty well somehow. I think by all the trial and error, I finally unlocked the swag with the talking head videos.
Really?
I hope anyway.
Just how again? Just go power alone?
Yeah, I mean, basically, literally by, I said trial and error just because I did so many that at the time, I didn't know I wasn't going to post them. But when I went back and looked at them, I was like, these are really bad. We're not going to post these. But it was good practice, which is kind of why I did this, started vlogging every day this month. Because even if they don't all make it, I would like for some elements of it to make it, just because I'm documenting this process. But like, they're not all going to be winners. But what works for me is like, as far as me being happy with the videos I put out, is when there's some story element, which obviously is just like, some random thing that I experienced. Which apparently...
I'm on speaker?
Apparently...
I didn't use my attractive camera voice.
He's like, hello.
Hi guys.
My name is Matt. With Good Game Reviews. Today we're talking about how deep my voice is.